Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to do the video that won the Patreon Poll of the Week. I'm not surprised that this video won the Patreon Poll of the Week, considering the news that came out a week ago, Friday, about the band breaking up, going on a hiatus. Not even going on a hiatus, technically really breaking up. I mean, three guys are leaving.
I'm happy we actually got to see them.
I got to see them twice.
And I got to see them once.
And that takes me... Okay, sorry.
And the one time we saw them was one of the most memorable concerts because of the shoe thing.
Ever. Alright, so I'm going to throw the gauntlet out there. This is the last video that they've released, Hexed, from their brand new album that came out this year. So I figured I would throw this onto the Patreon poll. I knew it was going to win. So we have to check out... Anyways, we would have to check out the last video that perhaps Children of Bodom will ever release. But I want to throw the gauntlet out there to those watching. One of my most memorable concerts, as you said, and your most memorable concert, was the first time we saw Children of Bodom in Toronto with Lost Society and Karakangrid. When Needle 24/7 came on, I've never seen a mosh pit or starting at the back of the venue, pushing everyone.
We thought we were safe.
We thought we were safe because we were far enough to the back, but by the end of it, we lost track of each other. We didn't find each other until like 9 songs into the set.
And then
afterwards.
when we found each other, there was the people with the shoes on one end and the other.
Exactly. So, but it was crazy because the mosh started at the back. There was a wave that pushed all the way to the front, and it was just like absolute mayhem. So that will always be something that I will always take away. What a memorable concert. That concert happened in 2017. We still talk about it. It's really memorable. I'll never forget my first time seeing Children of Bodom with you, your first time and only time seeing Children of Bodom. And what a memory, what a concert, what an evening it was. We walked away from that show, fans of the band. Now, I want to throw the gauntlet out there to those watching. Use the comment section below and let us know your favorite Children of Bodom memory. Let's use this video, not as a sad goodbye, but perhaps I see you later. And let's use the comment section of this video to talk about the concerts or the memories, whatever the memory might be. It doesn't have to be a concert, but the memories of Children of Bodom and how they've affected you as a fan of the band and as a metal fan in general. And let's share those with each other. I think it'll be a really cool thing for those that come and watch the video to read everybody's story and how the band has impacted them as fans. I think this will be something really cool to do. So let's do that.
I was so sad when
I was really sad with the news as well. All right, so Children of Bodom, Hexed. Let's do this. Oh, crap, I almost... I almost blinded myself with the headphones. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna be
Ends with one of my favorite instruments in the world,
one.
the fretless bass.
I'm just gonna say this. That's not what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is this: the album came out earlier in the year. When I did the album review, this was one of my top 3 songs of the album, outside of the singles. This was one of my top 3 songs. This album's come out such a long time ago, and there's been so many albums that came out since, and I've been listening to a lot of the more recent stuff. I forgot how good this track is. I honestly, as the track starts, I was like, oh, this is this track. I honestly, I forgot how the track even sounded like, because I've been listening to so much other stuff. That the stuff that was released earlier in the year has kind of fallen back into my playlist, and I do so many album reviews.
You're more focused on those ones.
I'm more focused on the newer stuff. And when the song starts and I hear that keyboard melody that sounds like something out of Beethoven, I was like, oh, this is the song. I absolutely love this song.
By the way,
one of my favorites on the album.
The video was very Beelzebubian.
Yeah, Beelzebubian. Yeah, it was. But that was cool, though. I like the video. Yeah. The video is really well put together. I like these kind of cartoons videos.
Because you can do so much with the cartoons.
Yeah, you can do some. I mean, there's no boundaries. You can do whatever you want. I mean, you can honestly do whatever you want. And the budget, perhaps, is a lot.
I think that's why we like the Bat Metal so much.
Man, I wish they released a new one of those. Yeah. But anyways, let's not get sidetracked. Talk about Children of Bodom. This video came out the day before they announced the breaking up of the band, 3 members leaving. There's still some people that are holding hope that they will come back in some form, shape, or whatever. I honestly, based on what I know, and I cannot say much, based on what I know, I would be extremely surprised if the band comes back together. I believe that the 3 members that left the band own the rights to the name Children of Bodom. So for Alexei and Daniel to come back with a project would have to be something named something different, because I don't believe they can use the name of the band. I believe the 3 members that left have the rights to the name. So I think Children of Bodom, as we know it, is done.
Then they would be called Bodom.
They can call themselves Bodom, yeah. I just, there's a lot of stuff going on with the band that people don't know, and honestly, I cannot say too much about it, but I honestly don't see the band coming back together, or any shape or form of the band coming back together. I just don't think so. A lot of bands break up.
No, but I never thought Finnish bands break up.
There's been other bands that have broken up from Finland. I mean, they're not, these guys are not the first.
Yeah, but I always thought that, like, the Finnish bands, instead of breaking up, they ascend into heaven.
No, they just, you thought maybe they break up and then from one band, they're like a mutation virus. From one band that breaks up, 5 will be reborn. Sometimes that's the case. One band ends, 5 bands are reborn from the ashes. Yeah, and all 5 members going different ways. Look at Norther, they broke up. Oh, talking about a band that broke up, Norther, there you go. You don't have to go too far.
Norther ascended,
They ascended into a different plateau.
Yeah.
And then Petri took a sidestep into Ensiferum.
Yeah, and maybe one day it'll kind of come
I
back.
hope, I honestly, I'm going to say this with all honesty, I don't think we'll ever see Children of Bodom together ever again.
But there's a chance with Norther. There's a chance.
I've been told there is no chance. Oh. I've been working so hard on that. I just don't think that's going to happen either. But
I mean, you can annoy them so
much. Honestly, I think there's a better chance with Norther than with Children of Bodom. Yeah. Now, having said that, like I said, I don't think we're ever going to see them getting back together because of everything that's going on within the band and issues, internal issues and stuff like that. My hope would be maybe down the road, 10 years down the road, if everybody's still alive and well,
they do
a reunion tour or a reunion show, something like that. That's the best thing I can hope for. But to me, I just think a lot of people have a bad taste in their mouth internally within the band. So for those 3 guys to step away from the band when they already had announced some shows for the summer, they were supposed to be playing at Tuska. Oh. And they had to cancel those shows because of this announcement that they were parting ways. I just don't see it in the cards. I know some fans want to hold on to the hope and the memory and the willingness that things will somehow find its way to working it out. My views are a little bit grimmer. Unintended.
Your views are more reality.
More reality, yeah. Perhaps they're more based on reality.
A lot of people are basing on what they want.
They're basing it on their heart. Yeah. I'm more basing it on pure judgment based on what I know and on what I've seen. So I think that's the case. I think fans are just holding on to this hope and dream. I don't think it's going to happen. I think if you have a chance to see Bodom in the shows that they still are playing, they're, by the way, going to be playing shows with Blood Red Hourglass towards the end of the year. If you have a chance to go see it, I would not miss it, because the chances are you'll never see this lineup together ever again. Even if they ever come back together, it will not be this lineup. But go see it. Don't miss the opportunity. At least I've got to see them twice. The last time I saw them was in March when they were touring with Swallow the Sun and Wolfheart. So I'm happy at least I got to see them twice.
I don't think I at least got to see them once.
I think your memory of seeing them when we did is a far better. I was at both shows.
Yeah.
That show was far better than the show that I saw them last. I think a little bit of the writing was already on the wall when they were during this North American tour. That's my view. Like I said, I cannot say too much, but my view is that the writing was on the wall. I think the energy that they had live when I saw them with you, that was Bodom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'll never forget that show, though. I'll never forget that show. And like I said, let us know in the comment section below, what are your favorite Bodom memories? Either be a show, an album, meeting one of the members, losing a shoe, whatever. Let us know what your favorite Bodom memories are.
The guy who lost his shoe at that
Posts,
show.
yeah. Let us know in the comment section what are your favorite memories. Let's use this video as a way for all of us fans to come together and think about and reminisce on positive things, not necessarily on negative things. All right, guys. So do that. I'm looking forward to reading those comments.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Take care, guys.
See you.